I mentioned Joseph, and I'm going to be reading a couple of scriptures or verses from the book of Genesis of the life of Joseph, especially when he came out from the prison and came before Pharaoh, and he interpreted or gave the interpretation of the meaning of the dreams that Pharaoh had to him. And he said there's going to be 7 years of abundance and 7 years of famine. And it happened as he said it would. But when he came before Pharaoh and explained the dreams, Pharaoh said, I'm going to read from Genesis chapter 41 and verse 34. I've got my Bible on my phone. I'm reading it from this. It says, it says, let Pharaoh proceed to appoint overseers of the land and take 1/5 of the produce of the land of Egypt during the 7 plentiful years. Now, this is Joseph speaking, and he says, let Pharaoh appoint overseers over the land and let them take 1/5 of the produce of the land. In other words, he was saying, take 20% of the produce of the land, the crop that was harvested in the land, 20% of that, and set it aside during the 7 plentiful years, during the time that you'd have an abundance for 7 years. Take the 20% from the produce and keep it aside. Now, Joseph started off by telling Pharaoh what needs to be done,